Hey guys, TGKS Productions. For this GT Line video, we're going to be discussing how you can begin voting in the Sprunk vs eCola event, all the ways you can vote, as well as arguably the quickest way you can vote. I do apologize that I'm posting this video towards the end of this event. I've just been getting sick, and you might even be able to tell I'm a little bit congested when recording this video, so I do apologize for posting it a little bit later. Nonetheless, if you already know how to begin voting in this event, as well as all the ways you can vote, you might just want to skip to the part of the video on the quickest way you can vote to arguably give you and your team an edge in this competition. In any case, let's go ahead and get into this video. Firstly, to begin voting in this event, you're going to have to join either the Sprunk or eCola official crews. What you're going to want to do is sign into Social Club and then go to Crews. The easiest way I've found to find these crews is by minimizing the crews shown and then choosing Rockstar crews. Reason being is if you try to search for these crews, I wasn't really able to find them, and I found a lot of fan created Sprunk and eCola crews, so you definitely don't want to join the wrong crew here for this event. But you can see we found both the Sprunk official crew as well as the eCola official crew, and if you click the three dots or like more button there, you can choose to join the crew. We'll join both crews here for the sake of the video, but joining this crew or one of these crews counts as one vote towards that team in this event. So if you're joining the Sprunk crew, it's one vote towards that towards Sprunk in this event. If you're joining the eCola crew, it's one vote towards the eCola crew. And then if you go to your crews, you should notice that you are now following one, or if you did happen to follow both of the crews, just keep in mind if you're unable to follow these crews, it's because you are currently in 5 crews. You're going to have to eliminate one in order to join either the Sprunk or eCola official crews. When you're in a GT Online session, you can check your crews by going to Crews and then My Crews to ensure that you join either the Sprunk or eCola official crew. When joining from Social Club, as you can see here, both are there for me because I just joined both of them, as you just previously saw. One thing I'm not 100% sure of is whether or not these need to be your active crew, specifically when you are consuming Sprunk or eCola for your votes to count. I know you have to have at least joined the crew for your votes to count. I just don't know if it has to be your active crew, but it's definitely not a bad idea to make it your active crew just to be on the safe side. To cast your second vote, you're going to want to head over to your nearest clothing store, go to the front counters, you can check out outfits, and then go to bodysuits. From there, you're going to want to claim either the Sprunk bodysuit or eCola bodysuit, depending on who your team is, and this will cast one vote towards your team.
I have to admit.
The third way you can cast votes for your team is by claiming and consuming a Sprunk or eCola drink from one of the vending machines around the world of Los Santos. An eCola machine is going to give an eCola drink, and a Sprunk machine is going to give a Sprunk drink, and each one that you consume counts as one vote towards your team. There are plenty of these around the world of Los Santos. In fact, I'll leave a link in the description of a map that documents where all these are located. I know the two that I'm at currently are down at the Piro Pier. However, I don't believe utilizing these vending machines are most efficient for casting votes. So I don't believe it's that important that you really know where all these vending machines are located. But again, I'll have that map linked in the description. A fourth way to cast votes, and definitely a much more efficient way to consume Sprunk or eCola, is by utilizing your snack inventory that can be found in your interaction menu. You can consume it much faster this way. In fact, in comparison to the vending machine, you can consume around 3 or 4 Sprunk or eCola cans in the time it takes you to consume one from the vending machine. You just want to ensure when you're consuming from the interaction menu, you're not spamming either X or A if you're on console, whether you're on PlayStation or Xbox, just because of the mere fact that if you do that, you'll just continue to consume the same can. But yeah, definitely way quicker this way, way faster to be able to cast your votes. And then also, you can utilize the player actions such as drink Sprunk or drink eCola, and you don't even have to have the interaction menu open when utilizing these actions. In fact, I know when you're on console, if you click L3 and R3, which is both joysticks at the same time, you will drink either Sprunk or eCola if those actions are chosen, and that's just going to take the Sprunk or eCola from your snack inventory. The fifth and final way to cast votes, which is arguably the quickest as well as the quickest way to consume Sprunk or eCola, is by having your interaction menu open while aiming a weapon and then spamming either Sprunk or eCola. And if you're down by Simeon's Premium Deluxe Motorsports Showroom, there's a snack dish in there which you can refill on either Sprunk or eCola and then just keep repeating this process. Now, this should be able to be used as far as casting votes. The only thing Rockstar stated as far as where consuming Sprunk or eCola wouldn't count is by utilizing the weapon wheel feature to consume snacks or Sprunk or eCola, which is a new feature brought in the Criminal Enterprise DLC. However, Rockstar did state consuming cans through the interaction menu should be or is a way to cast votes. Now, whether or not you actually have to go through the action of of consuming the can or not, they don't specify. So this should count. If you're not comfortable with casting votes this way, though, just refer to my fourth way of being able to consume Sprunk or eCola and cast votes. But in any case, guys, that's pretty much everything for this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share it. As always, have a great day.